What's good, everybody? It is Ganges Khan back here again. Wanted to show you guys my Necro team. I know a lot of people have problems with Necro. You know, brother, my sister, my friend, my sister's boyfriend also plays, and pretty much all the people I know who play Summoners War have problems with Necro. Like most of the time, they don't even run it just because it's like they fail a lot, and it's not really the hardest team, I guess, to put together, to say the least. This team's really easy to put together. It's very farmable. I mean, you can get Colleen super easy. You can get Rogue super easy. You can get the Panda from Fusion. So, he takes a while, but you're going to get him for sure. And Randy, it's almost a guarantee. You're going to get Randy at some point. Um, yeah, so it's an easy team to put together. It's a really successful team. Ran is, I guess, the only person that you wouldn't have if you weren't playing last year. Like, I got her from the Hall of Heroes when they had that up, and probably should have ran it more and gotten like a second one to get, a skill up. But yeah, every character here is max skill except for the Panda. He's missing one skill up, but it doesn't matter because it's just a damage bonus. He's not really here for damage. He's here for multi hits and healed over time. Ran has, I think she has like 3 skill ups, and then she's missing a ton. So the run would definitely be much, much more successful if she had max skills. It would make a huge difference in this fight. This team obviously works quite well. You want to have Colleen go first so she can put up, your attack power. Randy go second so you can get the armor boost and crit rate. And then after that, it doesn't really matter who goes next. I mean, it would be best, I guess, to have the Panda go right after, but in my case, I just don't have runes to really switch out for him. I use him in my Raid 5 front line, so speed isn't something I prioritize on him. As you can see, 2 minutes 18 seconds. It's a very good run. These runs are always under. Let's see. Should I keep? Nah. Don't really keep magic runes, especially not that are 5 stars. Sometimes I'll keep like magic 6 stars, but I never keep the 5 stars anymore. Obviously, if you're at a different point in the game, you might still keep some of those, but I'm not, so I get rid of them. What the hell was I gonna say before that, though? Definitely want to have Colleen with shield runes. Shield runes, very important. Yeah, I hit that one on the side right there. Speed this shit up. But yeah, Colleen with shield runes helps a ton. Like, prior to having shield runes on her, it was yeah, there's a lot of wipes. Not like a tremendous amount, but it's like probably like 80% win rate or something like that. Now it's like over 90%. Not to say you can't die. I mean, right here it's like, ooh, shit, boy. Randy's super hurt. He's hurt, and if someone dies, that really screws up the whole run, obviously. But that's one of the good things about having Randy with the armor boost and having Colleen go first is she heals. So heals super important. Boom. That pretty much should keep him up, and then he puts up his armor break. I mean, not his armor break, but armor boost, which also busts the Panda's damage, which is great. There you go. I mean, yeah. Before that would have been like a dead Randy without shield runes. Now it's he stays alive, or a dead Rogue, or dead Ran. Those are the 3 that the squishies that normally would die. Team obviously works great though. You have 2 armor breaks. You have 2 people who can put up slow, and let's see, 3 of them are running revenge. Yeah, I think Rogue, Randy, and the Panda are running revenge. So that really helps a ton. Having revenge runes is like crucial for this fight, especially on your like big multi hitters. It makes it much easier. Boom, just like that. 2 minutes 24 seconds. I think the fastest I've got this down to is like 2 minutes and like 12, I think. Maybe 2:08. And that's on full auto. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, the team is extremely farmable. It's easy to get. Everything in here is easy to get except for Ran. Ran is the only one that obviously you're likely not going to have unless you played last year and you know got her from the Hall of Heroes. So if they put her up again, then you know you have a chance to get her again. You can use other characters. Not too many come off the top of my head. I mean, but you could technically use like Wayne, the water version of Randy, or the fire version of Ran. Use her as well. She has 3 hits on her second skill, and she has a chance to do extra attacks. So there's a bunch of other characters have many attacks. A lot of people tend to use the Lich, like the Wind Lich, and I think the Fire Lich, if I remember right. Definitely the Wind one though. But yeah, you can pretty much put 4 of them, 4 of the core members, I guess, together, and then pick another damage multi-hitter, like oh, I forget her name right now. The it's that one little girl with the multiple attacks. God damn, what's her name? Confuse the wind version of her, but I cannot remember the fire version. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of characters. If you have them, obviously you'll know what they are, and you can just slap them in there for a 5th player. Also, you should always make sure to set this up. You have to set that up. Otherwise, that's also what wipes people. Some people, honestly, like my brother, he did not know you could actually do that for a while. I was like, oh god, no wonder you're losing. But yeah, Imprisoned Soul and then the boss second. You should always prioritize the Imprisoned Soul. Unless you have like the most amazing runes in the game with like the most amazing composition or something, but even then. That actually slowed my rundown right there when I broke that up there. Ooh, 217, yeah. So, actually no, if I wonder actually when you pause, does it still keep counting? I don't think so. Either way, 217, still a good time. Not really a good rune. I mean, it's not necessarily bad, but as I stated, in a bunch, well, in a few videos, don't really need that. Magic ones. Alright, so here we got Randy. As you can see, he's nothing special stat-wise. Really fast rune. Crit rate, speed, 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 and so it's his runes are far from special, as you can just tell by looking at the stats. I mean, it's not the greatest stats, but you want him to go fast enough to get that ready to snipe. You want that up pretty much. He puts it up almost every single time that it's up, so you want that to be up every wave, because you don't want someone to die, and that really keeps people alive. It really helps a lot to mitigate damage. Rogue, he's using like he had better runes before, but it's not necessarily the worst rune, but it's not great either. This one's, it's a ton of damage. Really crappy. This one, it's kind of mixed feelings on it, but this one's pretty good. Wish it had some speed instead of resistance, but it's a pretty good rune right there. Yeah, these runes are, they're alright. They're not anything special. My panda. It's my raid 5 tanker. Colleen. Shield runes. Violent runes. Shield runes are really good. I really actually need to get some upgrades on those. Some grindstones. Really bad luck with them though. This rune's really not the greatest to have on her. I would really want some more speed or no defense for that matter. But that's whatever. It works either way. So let's see. We've showed this one, this one, this one, this one, and the panda we already showed. So where the hell's Ran? All right, here we go. You can also use this girl right here. Wah! But I just barely got her to 6-star. Still haven't skilled her up. Need to get some better runes too, but yeah. Got Ran first, so Ran is you can see 1 skill up, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so she had 4 skill ups. But as you can see, the main ones that are really important, cooldown and cooldown, she does not have. I'd like her to be faster, but sadly, that's just not gonna happen anytime soon. Alright, so as you can see, the runes aren't, anything special. But the team itself is, great, works great, easy to farm, really high success rates in like the 90s. And you could always switch the panda in, if your team's for whatever reason still dying a lot. Shouldn't be if you're running shield runes on Colleen. And it's a very easy team to farm. You get all 4 of those fire characters easy enough and just fit in a fifth person. Trying to see if there's anyone here that would be good as a 5th. Not really. I mean, Stella's not bad, but generally don't want to run like a water character with a bunch of fire because that water character can end up killing your fire. Do you want like a neutral or another fire? Pretty much. A neutral fire, maybe a wind too. But definitely don't run water in there. It's not a good idea. Alright, so that's my Necro team. Just thought I'd show you guys. Help you out. No, everyone hates Necro. Everyone I talk to hates Necro. So, Necro 10, as you can see, it's not too hard. Build the right team together, and you won't have any problems. Peace.